Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, JT Ginn.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive. Makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Walker.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound in this one, Tank Pence. What's the scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Matt Vierling, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. There goes the runner. Pitch inside.
1, no strike.
Throw, save. That's too low. 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run. Is now only 90 feet away. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Little chopper rolls foul. Vierling on third. McKinstry at first with no outs. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Golden opportunity right here. Strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. Scott makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats. But he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run.
Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Detroit, here's the veteran first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Again, back to work. That one the other way, Torres. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Thomas Saggese.
Thomas Saggese.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Wenceel Perez.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 61, Sam Roberts.
Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Dylan Dingler in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Perez takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. And another ball.
2-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Connor Falefa to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. And now, Ivan Herrera. The pitch. That one drilled left field. And foul ball.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Arenado.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Just inside missed. Ball. Up the middle, McKinstry. Fires over to first. And they get Arenado for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Miles Straw. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Nootbaar makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one pushed foul. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Straw ranging back. That's long gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Oh, that hit him. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That's the inning. Start of the 4th, and now Victor Scott. That one pushed to the left and foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
The bat on the set, Isaiah
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1-0. Walker in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside corner for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
Man at first, 1 away. Right side, Carpenter. Carpenter makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one's carrying. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Grounded out.
Gleyber.
His first time up.
Torres.
Straw chasing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Arenado to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now
2 down, bases empty. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Straw has a beat on it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one down the line, Baez. And Contreras is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So 2 down now. And here is Thomas Saggese. He's 0 for 1. And there's the ball.
1, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Good job getting the foot down so he can
Now
catch it
batting.
out front and
Catcher,
pull it. Turned on it
Ivan
nicely for the knock.
Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Herrera, in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in Panama. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now
Well,
batting,
those kind
the
of
third
lucky
baseman,
soft
Nolan
hits will always make you
Arenado.
smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that drops in for a strike. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Roberts back to work. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Herrera makes the grab, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Connor Falefa. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at second.
2 balls, 1
Again
strike.
with a pitch out. Swing and a miss as he was out
2
front
balls,
that time.
2 strikes.
Vierling leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Connor Falefa zips it to
He's
first,
out.
and that's an out. Now here
The right
is
fielder,
Kerry
number
Carpenter.
30, Kerry Carpenter.
Missed
1-0.
inside with the curve. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading off
And
for
now
St.
here's
Louis,
a speed
the
threat
right fielder,
outfielder,
number 3,
Miles Straw.
Straw.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
center
at-bat
fielder,
after
number
being
11,
down in the count,
Victor
up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters
0-1's
trying
the
to
count.
launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back.
Now batting. Shortstop, Isaiah.
Here is
Kiner
Isaiah
Falefa.
Kiner Falefa, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. The throw into second. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Comerica Park. And here is Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Ball 1 there.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 55, Riley O'Brien.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a
strikes.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Herrera collects, fires to first, throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Here's Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
I got a
Snap
ball, 1
throw
strike.
down to second. And it stays fair. Torkelson on his way to third. The throw in, the tag out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Javier
Here's Baez.
Baez.
Straw snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman,
Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
Has grounded out a couple of times.
Torres.
Counts
Tries
1-0.
to back pick him at second. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
2
mile.
balls,
And it's
1 strike.
2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he's out on the tag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Wilson Contreras. Fouled off down the right side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit
one
hard.
ball, 1
That's
strike.
not what we're seeing here.
That misses
2-1.
the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's to third. Baez. Throws across the diamond, and Contreras is retired.
Now
the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's grounded out a couple of times. Keider Montero gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Keider Montero.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Thomas Saggese. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Designated hitter, Matt.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Herrera down to first with it. And he'll be safe at first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Zach McKinstry.
0-1.
Vierling off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. That's off the mark. 2. And a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Scott giving chase. And that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Montero back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Torres fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Montero goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Miles Straw.
Straw.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Almost got him. The Tigers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62, Kyle Leahy.
And
Counts
ball
1-0.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that
Now
swing.
batting,
Got a pitch
the
you could
first
get the
baseman,
barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. No outs, runner over at third. Nootbaar to dead sprint. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 3-run lead. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Now batting,
one out,
third baseman,
runner at second.
Javier.
Down to third baseman, Javier Baez. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Gleyber Torres. Over 3 with 3 groundouts.
Torres.
Pitch out, but no action. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Detroit, we go to the ninth, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Victor Scott. In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter Jordan Walker.
Now Jordan Walker, 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Coming home, the relay to the plate. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One out left for the Cardinals. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
In the dirt. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. This could end it. Runner on the go again. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ginn with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long